Welcome to the Deep Dive. If you're fascinated by those moments in sports where skill, strategy, and just sheer unpredictability collide, you are definitely in the right place. Our goal here is to cut through all the information, really extracting the most important nuggets of knowledge and insight, giving you that aha moment without the overload. Today, we're diving deep into the thrilling climax of the Rothesay Test 2025, specifically that England versus India match on day 5. We've pored over the official highlights transcript from the England and Wales cricket board, and our mission is basically to unpack every crucial moment, every surprising turn from this really nail-biting finish. We want to give you a front row seat to understanding how this intense contest reached its, well, pretty stunning conclusion. Now try and picture the scene. It's day 5. The atmosphere in the stadium is just electric. Huge numbers of India fans making incredible noise, loads of anticipation, and notably Virat Kohli isn't there. He's retired. So India facing a high-stakes run chase. The stage is perfectly set for drama, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. You could feel that weight of expectation even before the first ball. Chasing a decent target without Kohli? I mean, that just immediately ramps up the drama. It wasn't just cricket. It was, a psychological battle right from the start.
Yeah, you felt that energy straight away. It didn't take long for KL, did it?
Yeah.
That classic cover drive really woke up the Indian fans. First boundary of the day. You could almost hear the roar go up.
Right. But the key thing there, I think, is the ball. It wasn't new. It was nearly 20 overs old. So that changes things for the bowlers, doesn't it? You can't just rely on raw pace or big swing.
Yeah.
Archer, for instance, he needs something extra precision, maybe a tiny bit of seam, perhaps trying to get it reversing early. It's subtle.
So batsmen have to adjust too.
Exactly. They have to be wary of that subtle movement. It makes every shot, every decision that bit more critical.
Okay, so that explains some of those early shots, maybe. Like that one-handed swipe towards the pavilion, testing the waters.
Could be, yeah, just feeling things out. But then England brought on their main weapon.
For Archer, and his impact was, well, immediate. Found his length pretty quickly, didn't he? And got that massive wicket, Rashad Pan, described as a beautiful delivery.
It really was.
Had that extra pace, pitched straight in, and bang, off stump cartwheeling.
Textbook. You heard the directive, attack the stumps, target the stumps, and Archer just executed perfectly.
It wasn't just taking a wicket, though, was it? It felt like more.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
It's Archer showing he can find just enough movement, even slight seam, on the perfect length to make it lethal. That forces a top player like Pan into a mistake. It sends a message, this isn't going to be easy. It shifts the whole mood.
Right. And he wasn't done. That LBW shout later, Stokes was absolutely convinced. Root, way back, heard 2 sounds. He was skeptical.
Happens all the time, doesn't it? 2 sounds. Hard to be sure.
But Stokes just went for it, reviewed the not out call, and it was brilliant overturned. Even though it pitched and impacted outside, apparently, he just had a feeling.
That kind of thing. A captain backing their bowler, backing their instinct on a tight call. It's huge for team morale. It tells the opposition, we're coming for you, we're confident, really puts the pressure on, disrupts their rhythm.
And then the catch. To get Washington Sundar, just unbelievable athleticism.
Yeah, chip back, and Archer, full stretch, diving to his right, one-handed, incredible grab.
It really felt like India hadn't, as the commentary said, got going at all at that point. England seemed totally on top.
They were, but credit to India, they didn't just collapse. They started to rebuild, plotting, as you said, focused on those tight singles, keeping the scoreboard moving, even as slowly, showing some real fight.
Yeah, grinding it out.
And those singles, while maybe not exciting, they serve a purpose. They frustrate the bowlers, deny them rhythm, dry up the wicket chances. It's like slow defiance. Every run gets that cheer. And reaching 100, even though it's just a number, it felt significant for them.
Yeah.
A small win in the battle.
You could hear it. And then Nitish Reddy gave them a big moment, smacking one over Jamie Smith's head for 4. The noise for that was immense.
Huge lift for the crowd.
But still, that nervousness was there, wasn't it? Especially the running between wickets. You could feel the tension.
Always is in a chase.
Yeah.
Keeps the score moving, yes, but one mistake, run out. And Archer was electric in the field, too. That magnificent caught and bowled, then another sharp stop, backward of point. Just pure athleticism.
And the running, particularly with Jadeja, and Aaron mentioned that warning, gotta be careful running with Jade, suggests he's a bit of a risk taker.
And he pushes the envelope a bit on the quick singles, Adds another layer of pressure.
Right. We'll definitely get back to Jadeja's role. But just before lunch, another twist. Wokes, the wizard, gets a massive wicket.
Crucial timing.
Yeah, runs off towards the tavern. It's gone fine. India had squeezed out some precious runs just before, but that wicket, you heard the huge roar from the England fans, kind of summed up the tension, really. Runs, but then a wicket.
That's exactly it. A wicket just before the break is like gold dust for the fielding side. Reset, regroup. India needed 81 at lunch. They've got 11 just before Woke struck, so 70 needed after the break. Still a job to do. But momentum slightly shifted again.
And coming back out, England could turn to Ben Stokes, not just as a batsman, but with the ball, too.
Yeah, having Stokes as a genuine fourth-seamer, a proper all-rounder, it's such a luxury. It means England can keep rotating their main bowlers, keep the pressure on constantly, no respite for the batsmen. They can just keep coming at a team with quality.
We saw that pressure with the Jadeja LBW review, right? Looked tight, pitching, and impact maybe outside, but the umpire's original out call stood relentless.
Exactly, just constant questions being asked of the batsman.
The crowd was still making incredible noise, though. Amra pulling that short ball over Ollie Pope for the roar was something else. Every run felt massive.
You could feel the belief growing with every boundary for India.
And that brings us to Ravindra Jadeja. What an innings he played. Became the absolute key figure, hits a six, then takes a single to keep the strike, just fighting so hard, gets to his 50.
Phenomenal effort under that pressure.
You could see the determination. Commentary saying he continues to fight, continues to give India hope. He really did.
Absolutely. And as the target dropped into the 30s, the tension just went through the roof. Every ball, even to tailenders like Siraj, felt critical. The whole ground was on edge.
Yeah, holding its breath. And then another twist, Sam Cook on as a sub for Bashir.
Right, Bashir was off with that finger injury.
Cook gets a vital wicket. West with a leading edge. The description of the reaction, you could almost feel the hope drain a little from the Indian side. Huge moment for England.
It really felt like a turning point.
Yeah.
Set up that unbelievable finish. Jadeja gets a single, one ball left in the over. Siraj on strike, down to the wire.
And then finish. I mean, can you actually believe what happened? Bashir comes back on, broken finger on his left hand.
Incredible that he's even bowling.
He spins one, it catches Siraj's bat, and then the ball just rolls back.
Rolls back slowly onto a leg stump and just dislodges the bail. It barely touched it.
The sheer unluckiness. Off the bat, onto the stumps, bail off. Wow.
How unlucky was that, honestly? 99 times out of 100, that bail stays put. The ball spins miles, yes, but the way it just trickled back. Extraordinary. Pure chance dictating the result right there.
Just unbelievable. And that was it. England players erupting. Bashir, of all people, with the broken finger, the man finishing off the test match, secures the 2-1 series lead for England in the Anderson Tendulkar Trophy.
What a finish. You couldn't write it.
So that's our deep exploration of that final day, pulling out the key moments from the ECB transcript, from Archer's brilliance early on,
to India's gritty fight back with those singles.
and right down to that absolutely bizarre, almost unbelievable piece of luck or bad luck, depending on your view at the very end.
Every moment mattered, didn't it?
It really did. Hopefully looking at it this way helps you appreciate just how intense and unpredictable top-level sport can be. We hope you felt like you were right there, feeling the tension.